Is this supposed to be in this aspect ratio? Is this normal? Probably. There's a lot of resolution options. It's a lot more zoomed out. Well, whatever. Anyways, yeah, now's a good time to mention, I am not a Sonic channel, or I swear. I'm also not a Lethal Company channel. Why is it lagging? Whatever. I'm not a Lethal Company channel. I'm a whatever I feel like playing that morning channel. If I'm in the mood to play some Robo-Blast 2, I'll play some Robo-Blast 2. If I'm in the mood to play some Lethal Company, I'll play some Lethal Company. If I'm not in the mood to play anything, I'll take that as an editing day. I just got finished recording a Lethal Company video, and it's so nice to be able to have actual good posture. So when I need to use my mouse and keyboard, I have to like lean forward, so I'm all the way up here, which means my spine is at a weird angle. But I'm using a controller, which means I can just lean back in my chair. I have to crop my camera differently, but that's fine. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably also mention I'm using a mod. This is not the base game. The base game is a classic Sonic fan game. I don't really like classic Sonic. Give me a go fast button and I'm happy. Links to both the game and the mod in the description, by the way. That's also worth mentioning. I believe I heard recently that Sonic 3, the movie, got rated. It got rated. It's PG-12, I believe. And you know what that means? We're gonna watch a child get murdered, baby. I didn't talk about this at all in the Lethal Company video. I probably should have. You know what? I might put this one up before it. Well, that just means I shouldn't have been talking about the Lethal Company video. If you're watching this, subscribe to see the Lethal Company video that comes out tomorrow. Can you imagine I put up this video and then just don't post for a month? Anyways, yeah, where was I going with that? I changed my entire setup again. I changed it all the time. I fixed my green screen a little bit. It was a little wrinkly before. It's not as wrinkly anymore. And then also I've got this green box around me. And I know what you're wondering. What's the point of having a green screen if you're going to have a place for your face cam to be anyways? Let's cover it up. And I don't know, I just kind of like the way it looks. Plus it makes it so that if I ever don't want to use my green screen, I can just turn it off and it looks not out of place. I don't think you guys comprehend just how few decisions I make for the greater good of content. Every decision I make about YouTube is pretty much just how can I make this easier for myself. Well, why would I care about stuff like making videos better? I just want making videos to be easier. And now that they're getting to a point where it's very easy to make high quality videos, I suppose I can start trying to put in more effort as far as making videos better, he says as he sits down and plays a video game start to finish. Daring today, aren't we? I don't know why I've got so many SpongeBob quotes on the mind today. I did a full series on this game. God, what was it? A little over a year ago now. And I think my biggest regret from that series is not knowing how to run. Because I'm playing on my Steam Deck right now, and the controls just automatically function, but on my old computer I had to set them all manually. And I did not set the run button to work properly. So for some reason my top speed was very slow. And yes, it did remain like that for the entire series. Don't watch that series. It was very low effort. I made it very quickly. I feel like I was proud of it at the time, but now I look back at it and I'm kind of just like, eh. I mean, I'm replaying it now. You don't need to rewatch it. You're getting all the exact same content, except I'm just, probably less funny, if we're being realistic. I don't know. I was in high school for those videos. A lot of people peak in high school. I don't know if I have yet, but give me like 2 more years out of high school, I'll tell you if I've peaked in high school. Oh, we're good. Whee! Whee! Man, this mod breaks the game a lot more when you actually know how to run. So I made my best games of 2023 list. I didn't play a lot of bad games in 2023, so I can't really make a worst version of that. I feel like I just don't even have enough content to make like a top 3 worst games of 2023. I didn't play a lot of the bad ones. And even the games that I played that I would consider like not great don't really qualify. Like I've said multiple times, mostly on my community tab, I believe, I was not a fan of Spider-Man 2. Even still, I don't think it's bad enough to be considered top 3 worst. But I guess it is just games that I played. Would Spider-Man 2 be the worst game I played in 2023? That would be kind of crazy. If I made a top 1 worst game I played in 2023 and only put Spider-Man 2 on that list, I think I would be canceled. Oh yeah, you know what? I can put another game on my top 3 worst games of 2023 list. Because I also played Sonic CD and... Oh no, I played that in 2022. Fuck! Sonic CD would have been such a good one. Like, if Sonic... Let's say the actual Sonic 2 never came out. The immediate follow-up was Sonic CD. I think I would hate it a lot less. But because Sonic 2 did come out, and it was such a huge step forward, Sonic CD coming out, even though they were developed at the same time, it did come out after... So it just feels like a step back. I believe the first time I heard about this game was an Alpharad video, because I think he played it. And I feel like, I might be misremembering, but I feel like he got a game over here. I gotta say though, I love the YouTube algorithm. I think a lot of people would look at the way the YouTube algorithm works and be like, oh man, that sucks. But for me, the chaos is what makes it more fun. You know, I spent 20 hours working on like a huge video that I'm super proud of. I think it is currently sitting at 20 views. Versus I sit down and play a Sonic game for 30 minutes, and I think that is my 4th most viewed video. Artists are never appreciated in their time. I think this is the part Alpharad game overed on. Which is kind of funny, because I can see myself doing the exact same thing. Whoa! Not again. Okay. Why was there not a Mario movie tie-in game? I feel like the Mario movie was in development for long enough. You would think they'd have something cooked up. Even if it's just like a $15 eShop game. You'd think they'd have something. Also, I went into this like, oh, I don't need to do special stages. I don't plan on getting the Chaos Emeralds. But I'm also now realizing that means I also don't get any continues. I distinctly remember for my old playthrough, the boss of this level, the boss of this level caused me a lot of misery. Like, it was a hard boss. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't think it's actually a hard boss, but not being able to run during it causes some issues. Also, I think the thumbnail for that video is really funny. I remember specifically which one it is. It's not well made or anything, I'm just very happy with it. I've never been this way, I'm completely lost. Oh, where do I go? Oh, I know where I am. Is Jim Carrey, like, really truly done acting? Because if he is, but he still comes back for Sonic 3, that would be so funny. Like, oh, a new film? I can't be bothered to do this new film. Why would I? I'm retired. But Sonic 3, that's a passion project. He's making that out of love. I am very excited for Sonic 3. I feel like I've been very vocal about my distaste for Sonic Adventure 2. But I think the one thing I've never talked shit on with that game is the story. I think the only issue I've brought up with the story is how it's kind of ruined by the subsequent games. Like, Shadow's story in Adventure 2 is so good, and then in Heroes, they kind of just ruined it. And then Shadow the Hedgehog just did irreparable damage to the entire storyline. And I guess I can stop there, because, like, I don't know, what am I gonna do next? Talk shit about Sonic 06? How original. I really like Sonic's running animation in this mod. It looks like he makes the sound effect when he runs. Where's my ring? There's my... Oh yeah, also, I keep forgetting about this. I added memberships to my channel. There's not a ton of benefits right now, but I mean, just pay for it if you want to support me. If you don't, don't. That's also not the only way to support me. If you just subscribe to the channel and press the like button, those are completely free, and those are arguably just as helpful. Alright, now we're here. Fucking Wile E. Coyote ass zone. About a week ago, probably? I don't know. Some amount of time ago. I was trying to figure out how to record VR footage. I decided the best answer to recording VR footage is just don't try and give up. I hate these guys. I hate, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay. No, I gotta get me out of here! Okay. Okay. Every bit of that was an accident. Until the end. God damn it, I really clutched it up at the end there. Sonic Prime Season 3 came out today, as of recording this. Can't wait to not watch it. I'm not a hater or anything, I just don't have Netflix. Oh, okay, guess I'm running through this now. Okay, well, guess I'm down here now. Okay, guess I made it. I don't know, I'm scared and confused, man. Whee! Grind. Grind. Okay, don't grind. Run. Ow. Hold on a minute. I don't think I want to go in there. I think I want to go this way. Was Fang originally a weasel? Because I know in the English version his name is Nap the Weasel. But he's Fang the Sniper, so what animal is he? Is he a weasel? Well, that was just fucking rude. No!